Other than that, he will summon 2 lightning adds on each side at the 1 and 2 way markers, respectively. Can't really judge their exact positions, but that's what he does. You want to DPS those down immediately. Like, without a doubt, burn. And other than that, the only other thing he does is he will summon clones that separate half of the arena. I again will call those out and just be prepared to move. A couple things to note is when he makes the arena half colors, it still will hurt you. It does probably 10-20k damage, so healers, you have to be on top of that shit. It probably doesn't actually do 20k, but I'm just saying. Also, a note for summoners, do not use Shadow Flare. You can make some of his mechanics not appear for people. It happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Same goes for Raiden. I didn't say it actually for Raiden. I think somebody did. I don't remember. But due to however fucked this Eureka instance always is, if you do Shadow Flare or anything that, I guess takes up resources that would show, AoEs on the ground and shit, it can make mechanics not show up. And yeah, it's really fucking shitty. There's really no way to explain it. It's just fucking stupid. That's more or less his fight. Salted Earth probably is also bad, but it is also incredibly useful for you guys, so you kind of get away with using it. Shadow Flare is just a simple thing. Fucking Salted Earth increases your actual stuff. Other than that's this fight. Yeah, no Red Mage LB. If you get Healer LB3 or close to it and you have dead, let us know before we kill it. And do not LB3 when he has the floors covered in colors, because we will not be able to make out the colors. It happens. It's awful. Magia Auto is also a good thing to do. Thank you for reminding me. I'm awful at doing that myself. Other than that, make sure you on offensive logograms. Make sure you have all your shit ready. And to the person in my party that's saying it's confusing that I call out both, there are multiple people in here that can attest to the fact that the way I call it out might sound confusing, but it actually makes sense.
I vouch.
For the color that is for which puddle is your puddle, so you obviously, if, for example, you get your orb at 1, you take it to A. If you're at 2 and your orb is at 1, you go to 1, and then you start going clockwise. It is the closest one clockwise to you. It does not matter if someone else is about to beat you to it. If you are the first one in it, it's yours, they move on. That's kind of how it works. If you are going to eat your orb, if you the puddles disappear, whatever, eat it away from the group, because it is an AoE centered around you, and it will only kill you. This is one of the few times I get to say you will be sacrificing yourself for the greater good, and it doesn't have a sinister meaning. Also, yes, if you would like to pop food, now is the time to do it, because it will help with your VIT. Technically, pots work as well, but nobody ever is really going to use pots in here. Does anyone else have questions?
If I can make one more input, don't be afraid to use your Eureka potions.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I assume that was a given, but...
I would also recommend no plate bearers.
This is true?
Yep, correct.
Bravery isn't important. I would save bravery for Ozma, honestly.
Yeah, if any of you guys have a spare, or if it's a spare, then definitely it's generous, but do save it for Ozma. He's higher priority. It's higher priority.
Okay, if you have bravery, yell in yell chat, essentially.
I think somebody's already putting bravery up.
Bravery is party specific. No,
Okay.
no, I'm sorry. It's not. I'm wrong.
No, okay, if form a line or whatever and get in the back if you need bravery, otherwise everyone in front if you don't want bravery.
They said for Ozma though.
If people have multiple. then it's okay.
If
Oh,
you
I'll
get
take
if you get bravery, then cross the purple line.
No, don't cross the purple line. Just get up front.
Just go up the stairs.
Now is the time to make any final questions, remarks, things of that nature. Because again, as I say, if you are talking when I'm calling things out and you're not important, I will tell you to shut the fuck up. And again, as people in here can attest, it's not necessarily a rude thing, it's just you don't need to be talking, probably. Which also sounds incredibly rude.
Mine
yes,
is-
orbs. Oh, go on, you can.
No, no, you can go ahead.
Okay. So for orbs, I say light, dark, white, black. It's really all the same. You can't confuse them. Again, people can attest to that. So for orbs, you will be getting a tethered color. It's either going to be light or dark. You will be going to where your orb is. I don't care if your orb is clear across the room from you. You go to where your orb is, and obviously you do not touch your orb for the love of God. Then you start moving clockwise from where you end up, and you go stand on the opposite color of what your tether is. Yes, orbs do not interact with other players, but you usually go across the room to it because it makes finding your color, correct puddle easier. Was that satisfactory enough for you?
I sure hope so. Anyways, point being, guys, just please try to focus.
Did you go over
personally-
the quarter, his conal AoE? Because that's going to happen during orbs. Make sure that you dodge that first, and then try to resolve your orb if it's in the way. Okay, you will have plenty of time.
Also,
So-
his orbs will be wherever the fuck.
Orbs are random.
Also, since we have bravery ticking down, we are going to be pulling here in a minute. Pull
Yeah.
at 310. LB2's at 8. LB1's at 9. And if you remember, if you have to eat an orb, for the love of God, please eat it away from us.
Go on mute.
Yep, if you're not me or tanks and whatnot, please mute. Push to talk.
I'll reply to as many medium as possible.
LB2s. 1s. Parry pull. Raid wide. He is summoning his bracelets. His bracelets are dark. Will not really matter so much for this. Just get away from the dark orbs. Get out of that conal. Bracelets. His bracelets are dark. Go to the bright side, the bright side. Tank Buster. Bracelets. Bracelets are bright. Go and hug a bright colored thingamabobber. I don't know what the fuck you call these, honestly.
You wanted us to. We should have
Yep.
hugged black. You said bright.
Yep.
Yeah, good call out.
I'm only human. Raid wide.
Pop remembered if he died, guys.
Summoning orbs. He's gonna do the conal as well. Tank Buster, stay away from the main tank. Raid wide. Raid wide again. Stand in the middle. Get to the bright side, the bright side. Dark, dark. Dark again. Get away from the proximity that is going to spawn. Is going to do a conal. Tank Buster, stay away from the main tank. Raid wide.
Frost.
Getting ads summoned. Ads are out. Burn them fucking ads. He's also doing orbs. You are going to resolve your orbs first. Watch out for the conal that'll happen. Tank Buster, stay away from the main tank. If you're going to eat the orb, eat it away. Thank you. Raid wide. Bracelets. Bracelets are dark. Hug a bright puddle. Get away from that AoE. He will also probably do a conal if I'm not mistaken. Nope, okay. Get to the bright side, the bright side. The next one is going to be dark.
Ice healers are down.
One fire healer down.
Get out of that conal. Raid wide. Ads. Orbs as well. Or in the ads. Resolve your orbs. He's gonna do a conal. Tank Buster, stay away from the main tank. Raid wide. He's summoning bracelets. These
Papa,
bracelets are
remember.
dark. Hug a bright one, a bright one. Dodge that proximity. Bright, bright. This one's gonna be dark. Healer LB if you can, dodge that. Raid wide.
Michael.
Fucking burn. This is enrage.
Damn, I only have 2 minutes on the timer. I'm not gonna do level.
Unfortunate.
I apologize for my bad call-out.
Yeah.
Only human, dude. Okay.
Thank you everyone for the run. You have now seen AV Enrage. And,
It's all
Go.
good.
go forward with
No
your
worries.
experience.
Nay, it was an honest effort there. I blame myself. I heard him make that light call, and I was like, don't question the shot callers.
I did, but I was muted.
No.
I did question the shot caller.
I was like, wait, but... And that's
no, like, I was thinking the same thing. I was just... No,
Why
wait.
didn't we switch shot color?
All I knew was, hey, I'm not gonna fuck this up. He's gonna fuck this up.
I just sat there, like, just second guessing, and I'm like, I don't
No,
know.
he did this exact thing before with dark and light.
I did that my very first time.
Nah, it's totally fine.
I should have corrected him, but no, I was muted. God damn it.
I mean, at least he enraged at a decent percent, you know?
Yeah.
like, you know, like, at least he was in the... If he were any higher, I would have been kind of bummed out, but hey, you know. It is what it is.
It seemed like a lot of people ended up though getting back up from it. So.
Yeah, almost all of fire got back up immediately.
I'm pretty sure all of fire got backed up.
Yeah,
I got
all
real
of fire.
lucky. I lost out on 2, it was just like, oof.
Sweet. All right.
That's rough.
We had one person down in our group, and we were saving LB3, and one of the DPS was screaming for healers to use LB3 to get hired up, and he was the only one dead in our group, and he was a DPS.
Yeah, I'm not trying to insult anybody, but whoever that guy is, fuck him. Fuck that person.
We waited until there were like 4 people
if you're in this party right now, I'm sorry, just screw you, because that was so
Was that
uncalled for.
Stellar?
Yeah, it was Stellar.
You know what? I've heard not the nicest things about him, and now I understand why.
Again, if you're in this party, I'm sorry, bud, but fuck you. Your logic is way out there.
Wait, what?
What did I miss?
No, it's just someone got real anal at us because we didn't cast a healer LB3 for one person.
Wait,
It wasn't necessary for one person. That's
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't. It was just me that was down, as opposed to like a DPS LB3. They got really angry, so I kicked them out the party.
Oh, well.
Oh, then fuck him.
Not
Sorry,
tolerating.
I was like sitting there like thinking like, please don't LB for me. I don't.
Yeah,
We need that DPS. No offense,
What
but
the fuck, dude?
one DPS is not going to be as much damage as
Okay,
in melee
can we
LB
let-
first.
No, like, I'm like the
Great.
second healer, and I'm like, please don't raise me. It's no.
The only time I'd say, the only
It's
time I
like-
would
you
honestly
just
say, rezzing a DPS is better is if it's at the very, very start.
Well, what was happening was Sari like did that
Hello?
Yeah.
DPS. And...
I
can
Alright,
understand.
yo. If
At the
you're
same
coming,
time,
hey, if you're coming to Sprite Island,
you guys,
be
so you
civilized,
guys
all right? You
you
know,
guys
it's a
had
lot
how
more.
many
It's a
DPS
lot more
died?
efficient if
how many DPS were dead?
you let them all spawn. Okay.
A decent amount.
Moving up.
All right, so you healer LB, right? Hello?
Not for
How does
one
that not
person.
make sense?
Not for one person.
Not for one person, my guy. You never.
I wasn't
LB3 for one
asking
person.
you. I said it in Sage chat. I wasn't talking to the party.
Yes,
Okay,
you
but
were.
if
I
it's
literally
one
said it in
person,
Sage
it's
chat.
Your reses only work per party.
And
so.
what? I'm sorry. What's your name? Hostile
You-
Presence. That is the
Yeah.
second time you've done this, my man.
Congrats.
You go in.
You go
You
in
didn't
and
say it in
explain the
chat.
whole mechanics for 30 minutes. You waste 30 minutes of explaining mechanics, and then you give bad call-outs. Like, just don't give the call-outs.
Why
no
don't you try
call-out is
and...
better than bad call-outs.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I will say this right now.
Hello?
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I mean, you're literally wasting people's 4 hours.
Please keep on going. I've got time.
Yeah, please go.
No,
Please do go.
okay,
Go on.
I will tell you. I will tell you because nobody else will. I'm just telling you that you're wasting people's time. You're literally giving out bad call-outs. I'm not even trying to say this to be rude. I'm literally just saying, like, I'm trying to help clear my friends. This is the second time where you waste 8 hours.
I wasted 8 hours? Holy shit!
This, the first time was 4 hours, and this is the second time where you wasted another 4 hours of my time.
Alright, so Fran,
yeah,
so
8 hours.
here's my question, Fran. If you knew the callouts, why didn't you take the shots?
I didn't want to do callouts. I'm not.
So then why are you complaining?
You're judging someone for their callouts, but here you are thinking you're Mr. Perfect. I mean, hey, if you...
I'm not. Whoa! Did I ever say Mr. Perfect? When did I ever say this?
You're accusing me of making one
I'm gonna
bad
say
call
this
out.
now. I will say this now. Yes, it was a bad call.
Y'all need to shut up.
Callouts are not your crutch.
Y'all need to
You
shut
know
up.
the
I can't
mechanics.
fucking do
Exactly.
reflect
So
shit.
that's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's exactly what I'm trying to say. This was an Ozma clear party. I was trying to help a bunch of my friends. Ozma clear. We're not. Why are we explaining 30 minutes?
Because I'd rather have everyone be on the same damn page. If someone snuck in, okay.
All right, and how many times did you tell people to shut the fuck up if they don't know what they're doing? How many times did you reiterate that?
Many, but I know what I'm doing. I'm allowed to make a mistake.
You know what you're doing, but you wiped the party. Oh,
yes, I'm making mistakes.
He's got a point there, man. He's got a point. You kept
Come on.
acting like you were great, and then you made a crucial mistake. I ain't
So
trying to be
the
rude
thing
here.
is, nobody wants to like that guy that I just spoke. He's the only one that spoke up with me. I'm just saying you're literally wasting people's time, and I'm sorry. Like, and I'm not trying to say this to be rude. I'm just literally pointing out what you are doing. This is the second time I've ran with you, and then you talk shit. And then
Okay, so simply just don't run with me. It's not that big of a
you're
problem.
right. You're right. This
Not
was
that
my
hard.
fault. You're right.
It's really
You're right.
not.
This was 100% my fault. It was my mistake to run with you.
Then so be it. There. Problem solved.
All right, can we
Go
stop?
on about, yeah.
Yeah,
Go on about
dude.
our ways. That's it. Okay? We're all
Oh, you
done.
know, I think what
Thanks
killed
for
me
the
there
ride.
is they have shock spikes on. I think I may have auto-attacked one.
Lol.
That's why I fell over dead. Okay.
Also, I died for trying to.
My goodness. Fucking sprites. God. Alright, what do I need? Hopefully this pull will do it for my party and then I can get the next one in there. And I'm a fucking idiot because I didn't pop my harmony. Fix that. Oh my god.
Two more are heading over there.
Okay, yeah. My group should only need like one more and then the next party can take over. Yeah. It's just I just wanted to make it like efficient and stuff, and people were pulling like 3. It's like, can we not? Like the chain actually is beneficial here.
Yeah, take time. It's all right.
Yeah.
None of us are really in a rush.
Thanks for the run,
yeah, you may
guys.
have to.
It was a good effort, man.
Yeah, it does suck. I mean, there was plenty of other thingies that happened that weren't so great on that.
Shit happened.
Like I mean, we can.
There were people who are not well equipped, or for that too. Like, it's on everybody, but also it's a lesson to like, you got to know how to do it. Don't call-outs are great.
We all saw that it was white. We should have just said, "Oh wait, this is."
I saw that too. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's my fault for.
But like a
trusting
sheep, I
myself.
did it, so I should have
Yeah.
just stopped and listened to my gut. So I mean, shit happens, man. It happens to everyone.
That's the whole moral of it. It's just like shit happens.
It does. Yeah, it does. Like, yeah.
It's a video game.
And it's going.
People work together here, so shit will happen.
And it's going to happen again, and it's gonna happen on your Ozma clear attempt. Like, you're gonna fucking do something stupid at 1%. You're gonna hate yourself, and you know what? You're gonna make a new party. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna clear it.
It's just how it happens.
Like, that's how it works.
Let me say this. Let me say this real quick. Yes, he made the wrong call, but it was also the wrong call of everybody who followed him.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you should.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, no,
You have to admit.
Don't be a lemming.
You have to admit when you didn't look, you died. That's what happened to me. I didn't follow my gut and I died.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Right, and he said it confidently. You want if someone's calling shot calling, you want them to say confidently, "Oh my fucking god, dude! All right, fine. You can do 1 round or whatnot. I thought we were doing like for the entire party. Inori, please don't."
Look, I will say this.
That's why I'm not. This is why I never really attack anybody, or specifically like that, because it's not necessary. Okay, someone wants to do call-outs. That's fine. But guess what? More specifically, you're supposed to do your own call-outs. You got to know what you're doing. You're your own leader. You have to know the mechanics.
All right, there's that like
I've
last one
also
there.
done this many times now, and no one's ever really bitched. This is only my 2nd mistake, and again, human.
Yeah, and it's cool.
Yeah,
That's fine. At least you're willing to give it a try as opposed to others.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You're stepping up. There's nothing wrong with that.
This is why people don't step up, okay?
Yeah, because they don't want to be raged at.
Yeah, I mean, like...
that guy obviously didn't want to step up if he knew. So.
And to be honest, I mean, these call-outs, they do save people. Not, I mean, aside from this, but for the majority, yes.
I'm just waiting for all of them
very
to
little call-outs
respawn
where they've
here.
actually screwed over people. But again,
all the same,
it happens.
everybody should be able to perceive the mechanic themselves and go, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
And they didn't is proof of their own inexperience. The fact that, and I'm gonna be extremely blunt, I don't mean this to be rude, we're in an Ozma progress party. We should not be having trial on AV. Even if he made the mistake, you should be at the level of skill individually that you could see those bracelets and notice, oh wait, he made the wrong call. Regardless of whether he made the right or the wrong call, each and every single one of you should have the individual skill to make the right call.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let me finish.
Didn't say it better myself.
Let me finish. If you don't, take your sorry ass back to AV Prog. That is a flat. If it's one mistake, fine. But if it's multiple mistakes, where you have the shot car on mute and you make the mistake yourself, then your ass needs to be back in AV Prog where it belongs.
Yeah.
One mistake, sure. But if you're making multiples over multiple runs in a row, I'm speaking like 3 out of 5 runs, your ass needs to stay in AV Prog. I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm saying this to be blunt as hell.
Come on, you fucking sprites.
Because somebody needs to say it. Thank you for listening. And
thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You're right though.
No, like you're right.
You're totally right.
The only thing I want to add in, when I heard the bracelets are white, that's a good. If you hear the bracelets are a certain color, just ignore the rest of what he's about to say.
Right, you should.
That's
Yeah, you'll know.
You're right.
Yeah.
all details.
It's honestly my fault for like second guessing myself, though I knew it was.
Exactly. Me too.
Dude, I should listen to him.
Yeah, because I just heard bracelets are white, and then I heard go to white, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm going to black.
Sprites.
That's my fault.
Sprites. All right, there we go.
that was on my 4th run of AV. That was only my 4th
Where's the
run.
other one?
I think
I've
that's
only
only
fucked
my
up
like,
puddles on my 1st run, and that was it.
Fucking
think
piece
that
of
was my
fucking
5th.
shit. God damn it. Why are they killing me instantly? Yeah,
Because you have to use reflect outside of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't use it to
one
aggro.
extra time, then you go in.
Yeah.
Whew.
No, but still, I mean, honestly, I just look at that and I'm like, I know, and just gotta capitalize on that.
Alright, well, good thing still. Thanks for the attempt.
No, of course.
Yeah, but tried. But he has
again.
every right to be angry, but he shouldn't have been angry like that.
Yeah, no,
The
he could have been a little bit more great. With
The
his...
way he was acting in party chat, like
Yeah,
that
if
he
you
was
guys
saying
would have
it
been in
gay
a
and then-
support, oh yeah, it's a different story. He's like barking at us.
So that's what I'm curious about, because I heard the call talking about needing an LB3 just for thing. Like, what was that all about?
That's what
He
was
wanted
That
healer
was it,
LB3
yeah.
for the one machinist that was down.
like don't listen to him when he said, I shouted it and
Alright, we'll give Inori
I
a
can
turn.
scroll back to our party just right after he said that, screaming at us saying LB3 heal and us saying no and him screaming. He didn't just say it and say, he said it directly to me and the other healer and then bitched at us for not rezzing.
If these people are doing that stuff, where they're trying to yell at you for not helping their friends when it's one person down, feel free to inform Ida. Hopefully Ida will keep a list, I hope.
Oh yeah, already done.
Yeah, I got someone who was harassing me and then wanting to join BAs blocked from the Discord. Karma.
That's together.
Yeah. Look, we're all supposed to be mature adults here, even if we're like 15 or so.
Why no?
Like, I don't care if you're 15. You're in a society full of adults. You're playing a game full of adults. The game is basically mature, considering all the references to whores and shite and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
If you can't act the age of the game you want to play, don't play it.
I mean, as always, online and
I do see him saying it in say though.
Let me scroll down to
Put it out
the
there.
party. Hold on, we were talking a bit after. Why does my FC have to spam?
That's me too. I have to make like a VA.
What a drama.
Yeah, we're all 40 mil off.
Here
I
it is.
see. He said it twice in say.
Yeah, and then right afterwards he said get him up, and then we already said before that save our LB3 might need it for DPS. Minnie is the other healer. I'm the other healer. I said K. Minnie said only one death. Stella said get him up. We moved down. Stella says we have a bigger problem. And
Yeah, just
That's when
report
it
it
rage
to
hit.
Ida.
And then Stella goes, I asked you to healer LB3 like 4 times. And Minnie's like, we had one person dead. And then he just keeps going on like, so you got him up. We need the DPS. Hello?
I'm gonna make a blunt point and you could PM this to him. You could quote me. Listen here, definitely still shit. And I'm telling you to quote this word for word, you can quote this word too.
Oh my god.
Your friend is one person. Your one person when it made up for the 15 to the 20% we were off. Now, if you have a problem with that, you could go and make your own party full of your own dick-sucking friends, and you could go and get good on your own. Because you also had the trouble with the portals. You could have told your friends, whoops, he's wrong, get into the right path. But no,
You're talking too fast, I can't quote that all.
Hang on, I'm trying to write this down.
No, Inori. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Just chicken scratch.
Stay. Pop it outside. There you go. Oh no. Okay. Wait, they didn't kill her.
He was so random we picked up for support. Like, hired me, Cassandra, Sam, and like, I think it was one more person. We already
Oh, they're
did
just
this right
standing in the middle
beforehand,
of
and
it.
we wiped on Ozma, so we came here to do support. They were just a
Is
random.
it easier just to stand in the
Yeah,
middle of
they
them?
probably got carried by whatever group they were in.
Gross.
Is it better just to like do that like Inori is doing? Just sit there in the middle of them and keep spamming reflect?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they would auto attack me or something.
No, that is their auto attack. The magic
Gotcha.
attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't have to like run around like a complete moron.
Like a baked potato.
Like a baked potato. Well, that's what's been happening to me.
Oh,
Taylor
Stella
King
Cons.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
No,
How
no.
am I not surprised? How
Give
am
us,
I not surprised?
give us
That
weather.
dumbass.
Give us
Guys.
weather. What is it?
I am not surprised when I say that idiot was from Gilgamesh.
Wait, what is the weather?
London takes it so seriously.
Like, it's funny, because back when Crossworld Party Finder was released back in Heaven's Ward, one of the first things that people noticed were all of the Gilgamesh people were the ones wiping parties.
The people in
Poor
Heights
Nori.
group,
That's not me.
the people in Heights group, we got a group at the BA in here, so let's go to Sprite Island.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
But yeah, this seems to be a running gag that excludes the people who actually do well in Savage raids. Like the ones that are like from Elysium and the sort. Anybody who is from Gilgamesh, no offense to anyone here, tends to be the type that do this shit.
There's actually one Gilgamesh player. Her name's Brill. She has a longer name, but I call her Brill because B-R-I-L. She is super sweet
Oh,
and nice.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, there are exceptions, but like I'm not gonna tell a lie here. I once did a Zervin run with Momo from Lysium. I think you guys know him.
Momo Sama?
Momo Senpai or Sama, yeah.
Yeah.
So I did a run with him in Zervin EX. And one of the first things he does is he positions so far back that he ends up baiting AoEs where we couldn't dodge. And he wiped us. I called him out of the hunt, and suddenly he's trying to convince his chat that I was in the wrong. My god.
Murder me. Come on. You can beat the potato. Shoot me!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, shoot me already!
You know if you walk away.
Nah, man, they got smart. They got real smart.
They're like, I saw what you did to my friends.
I'm still 21 million off. God damn.
Yeah,
I forgot to pop the the potion of porno. Wait, what?
Pull another if you need it. Okay, I mean,
Let's get
how much
started.
time do you have, Inori?
Oh, I have 6 minutes, God. I just noticed.
I have 7.
Right. Well, how much time does Inori have? Okay, then yeah, thank you. I'll do the next one then, because we have 6 minutes.
He'll miss the next one regardless. Because
Will it?
it's
Oh,
every
what's the
5 minutes
retime?
long.
Is it 5 minutes?
Roughly.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, I don't mind heading out early.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Cassandra?
Yeah, it's a 3-minute respawn because that was less
you
than
pass
5
the-
minutes.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 people here that want an
Cassandra,
invite.
if you can switch over or give one of us lead.
Yeah.
I think everybody is in my. Oh, actually, Leon, you can. I can.
People, I'm saying this to be.
I passed you lead, Hired.
I know.
Iori, can you grab someone who needs it? Oh, never mind. All right, who's here that still needs a party? I don't see anybody without a party.
Nope, it's
We're
this
gonna get
up.
reflect, redeem, shell
Okay.
protect.
But honestly, just learn to. Oh bullshit.
You don't have time for it. You don't have enough time. It's fine though. The sprites still appear.
I spent all of one run before I actually learned everything about.
But I'm gonna take-
The only times I've died since were idiots who dropped their goddamn orbs on the middle of the party. Assholes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
That's
my
a big oof.
party back in again, or like we're close enough that like after this pool, we should all be close enough that like we just have to do one run, like of something in here and.
One good NM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We just requeued and we got a Sprite Island ourselves.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
there's Another group in BA. I don't know which one it is.
Luck to them, man.
Hey, V is up.
Cornflakes,
Wait a
did you
minute.
send that to Ida?
I will now. Oh wait, I talked to.
Yeah.
Gals and that. I talked to Ida about this before. She said to go to Sammy. I might send it to Jodo because they're another person. that
Respawn.
handles that. But do you want me to still just to go to Ida?
It's getting feisty.
There they are.
They said
Okay.
to send it to Sammy. Yeah, then send it to Sammy.
Oh, come here. Here.
Come
Come here.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Yeah, you too. Come on.
Hey, Khmer's my last name.
Yeah, they like stopped shooting me after a while.
It's like
Just
they
stay
need to
still.
reload or something.
Yeah. I think you do need to kind of move, otherwise they run out of
They're
juice.
motion sensitive. Or maybe it's because you're just a potato or something.
I think they're actually just waiting for that reflect to wear off. I'm like a million off. I should have popped the potion.
I genuinely think that like they're
Yeah.
getting
All right,
scared.
We're gonna get kicked out, so.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
skedaddle.
This is like literally a bunny fate worth of
Whoever
XP.
is in my group, I'm going to hop down into support.
Oh, guess
Alright.
what? You guys remember we had that sniper earlier?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I reported him.
Okay.
He got mass
He
reported
left
because
immediately. He left immediately, so he was technically.
he
green.
got mass reported because I got an automated response back saying that
You're not the first.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Oof.
So he got hit really hard, which is good because he keeps doing it.
That dweeb out of here, man. Nobody got time for that.
You made sure to mention that you actually left the Valdesi Arsenal wasted, right?
Yes.
Good man.
Yeah.
Gotta be sure.
And I also just rubbed it in by saying he took the spot of a tank, even though we had 2 others. They don't need to know that.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Cassandra, you didn't miss much, by the way.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Welcome back.
All right, so we're moving channels.
Oh, where do you
want
want
moving down to support.
Oh, okay.
Because someone was with you.
Okay.
All right.
Holy shit! What just happened?
What?
A lot of shit just went down, man. A lot of shit.
you guys?
Yeah.
People's feelings. People's feelings. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna take my party back in to an instance just so that we can. We're just gonna go get the bunnies real quick.
What are feelings?
Are you guys gonna keep going in terms of like PA?
I would like.
Take my love and infection.
I mean, I would.
This is definitely gonna be my last run. I've been doing this since 8 o'clock. Holy,
Oh
gosh,
wow, shit, man! No, I had to work.
But,
Yeah, I had to work too.
Oh, no, this is my day off, and I'm still have yet to get clear.
I am still curious what my DPS.
I'm probably gonna do just do some other stuff. Honestly, I gotta take care of weeklies and all that bullshit. Yeah. And I think
yeah, that's right. 'Cause he's
there is maintenance tonight too.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
right.
right.
I mean, it's not for a while still, but
It's
how
tomorrow.
soon?
No, it's tomorrow. It's the 26th, not the 25th.
no, it's the.
Oh, right. Never mind.
It's the 26th. It'll be the 26th.
Time zone.
Time zone wise, like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but that's in
Yeah, it's 4 hours away.
2.5 plus 6.
4
8.5
hours.
hours.
But you know, like the time it takes to assemble a group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait, no more.
Well, for Pacific, it's gonna start at 10, and right now it's 6:30, so it's 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
I thought it starts at
How
6
long
in
does
the
this normally
morning.
take? 3 hours?
No, it says February 25th, 2019, 10 p.m. to February 26th, 2019, 2 a.m. Yeah, it starts at 10 p.m. Pacific time.
Pacific.
So scale that toward your time zone, if depending on where you are.
Just click yes and then leave if
It
you
is
didn't want to
3.5
stay. Just make it easy on me.
One less thing to worry about.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright,
Those
to the
birds.
bunnies.
Just big heckin' birds. Okay.
Where's the bunnies? Bird or whatever is out here. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a new reflect just for this then.
Yeah, don't sweat it. It's all good.
I feel as your party leader, I could take on that responsibility because I don't. I learned to reflect stuff like really late, as you could tell.
Oh, same. I didn't do it at all in Pyros.
I did it in
I was heard
Pyros,
about
and because I kept hearing about it, I'm like, this sounds kind of cool, like, I want to check it out. And then when I experienced it, I'm like, holy shit, like, I can get off to this. that satisfying ting 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 ting. Oh yeah. Dude, it was so amazing because it's like the thing he does the little cone thingy and then it just fell over dead. I'm like, that is amazing.
Like the XP just like flows in, you're like, ooh.
Ooh,
And all
that
those
was kind of
frickin'
cool. And then this,
photograms,
then
too.
the Sprite Island now it's like, it's just even, it's like multiplied by 10.
It's ridiculous.
Except there's
'cause,
not
like, you had
enough.
to go find, like,
There's not enough sprites
find
there
another.
to get chain 10. I think they purposely did
No,
that so you wouldn't get the last little buff.
Get chain 10.
They had
The way you can get chain 10 is if you do it in between a weather change.
Yeah, that's. Oh, maybe that's why they respawned a little faster that one time.
You can probably even get up to chain 15.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get the buff. I guess you get a little bit of boost at 5 too, but it's usually the bigger ones are on the 10s.
I'm trying to think if there's any other sprites potentially.
Oh no, we're in 9s.
There's like a 62 sprite if you go up just a bit more of Sprite Island, but it's kind of out of the way, and you would have to like
Dodge through all those monsters.
yeah,
And then
and
lose claim.
by the time you even pull one, you only have like maybe 20 seconds left on your chain.
Makes sense. That's not enough.
I also enjoyed the the mammoths up there. We were just like EXP chaining them, and then one guy in the party like just stripped naked, runs into there and starts. Well, I'm like, are you fucking? Oh, he's reflecting. Like, but aren't they like physically attacking him? No, it's all the pebbles are magic apparently.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay.
I mean, Earth magic, that counts.
Yeah, I would just pick. We would pick off like one at a time, and then like the party would whittle it down finally. But for those ones, I went in. And I just like cast Thunder, Thunder 3 on them all.
I think
That's
if you're
fun.
Imagining them all being white mages.
I think if you have enough coordination, you can keep the chain going from Sprite Island. You just need people that do have the sprites to go down, so you can be in range.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, this should give us...
But of course, just need coordination.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, actually coordinated bunnies.
Holy shit,
They saw me casting, and they're just
kidding,
like...
I all did it the moment I said it.
So on Sprite Island, for some reason, the lightning, thunder sprites are the only sprites that can actually strike me down before I even get the cast off. Or better yet, when I cast reflect, they attack so much faster for some reason, as opposed to every other.
Yeah, so that was happening to me too. Apparently you don't aggro the first one with reflect.
Yeah, I have to precast and then
yeah,
start
that's what was killing
me. It's just for the thunder sprites, though. I don't know why.
You also can auto-attack the thunder sprites.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what killed me the other time, where like I already had the chain going, and then all of a sudden like I just fell over dead. Like, wait, but I had reflect on, because they use shock spikes.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, so if you mistakenly...
That's why you were saying maybe they're auto-attacking. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because I have a tendency to double-click, because I'm using a controller. So I have a tendency to, double tap, and then it turns on auto-attacking. I mean, it's DPS. It's not 11. I'm not feeding them TP. I was a melee bard.
5 damage hits in there, I'll have you know.
I was a melee bard until I got to Moon. And then I learned my lesson. Weapons hurt.
Hey, there's a reason why scholars get freaking miasma too. It's to be in melee range. It's for the extra book bops.
Yep. Yeah, at the end, XP parties, they'd be like, "Can you stop fucking meleeing, please? You're just feeding them TP."
Sorry, I mean, I need to get melee to do.
I need to cap melee for Matt. I just have to say, when I got to Matt, I did not have to do any prep on, weapon skill levels. I already had Eviscerate. I also had maxed evasion at that point. So... But Matt did try to one-inch punch me. Thank God for Blink. Had the blink band. I had the blink band and all the. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Yeah, don't underestimate these things.
Hello? Oh, we don't have. Oh, we do have a tank.
Yeah,
what are you
I'm
doing?
being lazy.
Okay. Okay.
You're being,
At least you're honest. I just look over and I'm like, oh, they're hitting me a lot.
You're being a stellar Franz.
It's fine. It's fine. It's my own fault. I should be checking my DPS and checking my threat. Not pulling more than I should.
I usually don't think about it on bunnies. I just kind of.
Nah, I mean they're not gonna kill me.
I'm
not even in the right element. God damn it.
Near am I actually?
Fucking piece of shit, die. God, there's more. Don't come after me already.
Usual.
Yeah, it's like there's 3 waves of them.
No, I swear this is the 4th wave, it feels like.
No, this is the 3rd one. You can tell because you get this sudden aggro from the corner. But then they're not really aggroing you, they just need someone to be mad at.
I take a phone call. Blech.
Look at now.
Better afterwards than during. Sure.
Mm.
Oh. Seriously, that ended up a shit show all over that one.
Did we get a fresh instance or something? There's like nobody
I feel
here.
like it because there's no one. Yeah,
I think
was
there
so
is.
surprised.
Well, cool.
There's people in BA right now.
I know, the gets filled out with everyone else.
Mine!
Oh, I want aggro with my dots!
More dots!
More dots!
Actually probably one of my favorite
He's gonna
things
get
about
it.
playing Scholar.
Oh, you're not in our party, I can't erase you.
Oh.
It's on my bar, too!
No! Here, have a bubble.
I wanted to be helpful.
Perfect size to be AoE.
Here, take my eye for an eye. Here, take my eye for an eye. Yeah.
It's gonna yeet out over there.
No, man, I share it with everybody.
Like, I am sad though. I really think we could have done so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had there were I think there were a number of people who were more on AD
definitely
prog.
watching the stream. There were way too many mistakes.